Start. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Today's episode, we're going straight into Naoto. So excited, because we get to see if Naoto's dead. I hope she's not dead. She's a playable character, she better not be dead. Then again, oh god. Oh, she survived. Thank the Lord. I was gonna say, if she's fucking dead, I kill everybody. The strike I barely dodged grazes my cheek and slices through the air. The pain of the initial blow which struck my back is beginning to affect my breathing. My throat constricts and I have difficulty getting air into my lungs. Only by force of will do I keep from blacking out as I work toward my assailant, who now approaches me. A young man, and he wears a Yasogami High uniform?
You dodged. Such a struggle you put up. You're
Showbit looks a bit too calm. Last time we saw him, he was pretty badass. Now he's a bit calm. Well, last time we saw him, he was crazy. This episode, he looks too calm.
Who are you?
I am Minazuki.
He calls himself Minazuki instead of Sho, huh? Interesting.
So, you're the ones who captured Mitsuru-san and...
Yes, I caught them off guard, just as I did with you here. It seems you're not very perceptive.
So Mitsuru-san and her people have fallen into enemy hands after all. It's hard to believe. Is this young man truly the mastermind behind these incidents?
Though your intuition is impressive, for you to discern our plan after only one battle.
It's an absurd scheme. What are you trying to summon with that tower?
I gather that his plan is far more dreadful than what I had imagined at the start. That grotesque tower called Tartarus, which was brought forth to call upon something inhuman. What if the culprit in this case also intends on summoning something in this world? And what if the reason our enemies make no move to hide the fakes and challenge us to legitimate fights is because they need to gather something before that plan to be achieved?
Don't get me wrong. That in itself is not my objective.
And I'm so bad at reading.
All I want is to grant a wish.
A wish? Whose?
There's no need for you to know.
This isn't good. He's already close enough for his attack to reach me. I'm still suffering from his earlier strike. Minazuki's next blow will surely cost me my life. I need to buy whatever time I can now.
You kidnapped Labras and attempted to collect our personas before. But that's not the case this time. You're using Mitsuru-san and her team as hostages, and you've prepared fake versions of us to fight. There's only one reason why you'd create such elaborate imitations of us, even to the point of summoning personas, and have them challenge us. You set this entire scenario up so that we wouldn't think twice about fighting.
Damn, Naoto knows everything so fast. That's right, everything was set up from the start. It's the same rules as last time. After drumming that impression into our heads, our opponents admit outright that they're fakes. And as a result, I had stopped trying to figure out the motivations behind their actions. Since they'd taken hostages and warped this town, we concluded that we had no choice but to play along, and we were willing to fight without further hesitation. But I suspect Minazuki must be gaining those shiny particles I saw earlier through our battles with the fakes.
Again, your intuition is impressive. By forcing you to fight in this fog, I am carving off bits of your personas.
Carving off our personas?
I've said too much. It seems our guests of honor have arrived.
Minazuki turns his gaze to the sky and narrows his eyes, as if looking beyond the red fog. Simultaneously, the faint sound of a helicopter becomes evident.
I enjoyed my time with you. If the opportunity arises again, I'd like to speak with you further.
With that, Minazuki gracefully puts distance between us. The moment there's enough space for someone to intrude between us, a shadow comes dancing down from the sky, as if awaiting that exact moment. Who is it? Has someone come to save me? Then again, I don't need saving anymore. Minazuki just left. You're late! Was that... That was Labras.
Labras?
Yeah, so I knew she had red eyes. In the last episode, I mentioned she had red eyes.
Don't worry now, Takun, I gotcha! Labrys, don't let your guard down. He's the one who attacked Mitsuru-san's group. This guy?
Yeah, he's badass.
Our guests of honor have arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow Operatives.
Labrys stands between Minazuki and myself, as if shielding me. It seems I've been spared the worst case scenario. The sound of the helicopter's rotors still remains in the sky above us. It appears to be slowly descending. I strongly suspect that a plume of dust installed into that helicopter. I recall an entry to the public safety documents explaining how a plume of dust would enable machinery to continue functioning even in supernatural spacetimes, where no other electronics would work. It's unlike me to let my mind wander into matters of parascience. Perhaps it's the relief of my life no longer being in peril. What music is playing? 1 second. One second, sorry, I have no idea what that song is.
Who are you? Why are you doing all this?
Who am I? A constant.
I probably know what song it is, I'm just not
It's quite
listening
true
hard enough.
that a machine created for suppressing shadows will ask you.
What?
But first, let me see the rest of you.
Rest of you? Oh my god! As Minazuki keeps his eyes on Labrys, a black liquid shadow rises from behind him, instantly ascending to the helicopter. It's a shadow, no, a persona, and it means it to take down that helicopter.
No! Yukari-san! Kenko!
Labrys cries out in the desperation. Persona users though they may be, they are still human. If they go down along with that helicopter they'll be grievously wounded at best.
Sona!
Oh my god! Yukari though! Yukari though! An unfamiliar voice calls out from within the helicopter. All at once, a tremendous gust of wind swirls around the helicopter, propelling the Black Shadow's ambush at the last second.
Quite the persona, you say. However,
Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one! We're getting off, Koromaru!
What, motherfucker? Persona! Oh my god, that thing looks weird. Just as the whirlwind dies down, an attack originated from within the helicopter speeds towards Minazuki's persona, which was primed to attack again. Amazing! What a perfectly timed maneuver! The surrounding fog lights up, and as the personas clash at each other, those grains of light that Minazuki is after disperse. At the same time, 3 figures jump out of the helicopter and descend toward us. The whir of the helicopter's rotors increases, which I take to mean that it's flying out somewhere, so then its objective from the start was to drop these people off. Here. Yeah. Cool. Who are the fuckers that have been dropped towards us? Obviously it's Yukari and Ken! Yeah, no! Oh, and Koromaru. Woof woof, motherfucker. Alright, I looked once again to the 2 new arrivals and the animal that have descended upon the food court. I know who they are. After all, it was a moment ago, I was at Inaba Station reviewing documents pertaining to them.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want anymore. Naoto Shirogane, right? Are you all okay? We'll handle this.
Yado! Obviously, they are older than the pictures in the old documents. But the woman is Yukari Takeba, the calm boy is Kanemata, and the Snow White Shiba, following closely at Kankun's heels, is Koromaru-san. They are all involved in the incident which occurred when Mitsuru-san was in high school, and though they are not officially numbered members, they are persona users on the Shadow Operatives and Emergency Suppression Unit, the auxiliary staff. Damn, these words.
Labrys, I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you. Gotcha! You don't have to worry about a thing now. So you're our enemy. You won't escape now.
Woof woof, motherfucker! The 3 of them pan out to Minazuki's left and right, readying themselves for combat. Damn, I'm so bad at reading! Such efficient tactical movements, all while never dropping their guard. I wonder how often one must face death in order to become like them.
The players have finally gathered. It's nice to meet you. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. Welcome to his world.
What do you mean by his world?
I wanted to meet you all, especially Kirijo. You are the ones who killed his father, after all.
Whose father?
What's he talking about? Who knows? I don't really care either.
Ken's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm in like middle school when I hit puberty. And the moment I hit puberty, I start not giving shit anymore. His world. Minazuki's phrasing catches my attention. Could this be an important clue to the culprit's motives? Could Minazuki mean that he instigated this in order to avenge someone whose parents were killed? Perhaps he's seeking revenge on the Shadow Operatives? No, that's not right. Given that they took Mitsuru-san's group hostage and summoned the others here, it seems more likely that Minazuki wants revenge on Mitsuru-san and her associates from high school.
I'll be heading back now. Take your time here.
Minazuki raises his hand. A different voice echoes from further in its voice I know only too well.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'll be your opponent.
Me?
What the? What's going on? Another Naoto-kun?
Oh, the Koromaru ain't
Don't
happy.
be deceived. That's an imitation of me.
An imitation? Huh. That sounds like the kind of dirty trick they pull.
Huh. It seems I'll be facing those who are participating in the Grand Prix for the first time. I hate to waste time, so let's simply begin now. Bring on the ring!
My doppelganger raises one hand to the sky. It means to summon the red pillars from the the red pillars that form the arena. Man, I'm so bad at reading. I'm still too badly injured to dodge this, but I cannot allow us all to be trapped here.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry!
Yukari-san, Koromaru, spread out!
Yukari and Ken-kun and Koromaru-san jump back in response to my warning shout. Labras, on the other hand, maintains her position, shielding me, making no attempt at all to move. Ah, I see now. Yukari-san told Labras that I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you, and Labras would never abandon her duties. Yukari-san and Ken-kun understand that as well, and so Labras was not mentioned when Ken-kun gave the order to spread out. Very efficient teamwork. I feel that I understand the secret behind the Shadow Operative's strength somewhat. Red pillars that we've been seeing all day. Wait, are those skulls? Kind of look like skulls. The 4 red pillars fall from the sky and embedded themselves firmly into the food court's floor and released a dull light. Damn, man, I need to start reading again. all I read is manga. Too many pictures. Thank goodness, Yukari-san and the others seem to have escaped the pillar's field of influence.
What's going on? Wait, what the? Where's the culprit?
What? Wait, when did he...
Now that I mention it, I too realize for the first time that Minazuki is nowhere to be seen. Minazuki's presence is completely gone. It vanished from the aura just as suddenly as it appeared behind me.
Like I said,
Do I get to pick who I am?
don't worry. A version of myself supposed to die, and the machine has just joined the Shadow Operatives. Would be pretty solid prey. So just this once, while no attacks are still around the outside, I would be to fight the other edges of the arena. And of course, once you cross those red pillars, these walls prevent anyone from even a single combat. Invisible walls. That's just ridiculous. No!
You idiot. Yukari-san tries to take a step forward and hits her head badly on the invisible wall. Perhaps I gave them too much credit before. It's possible that the Shadow Operatives are, in fact, surprisingly careless.
This is just like the last P1 Grand Prix, except we're in the real world.
Hello! General Teddy here. Long time no see, Labby-chan. Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's see if I can guess what you were thinking. No! You're supposed to be my shadow. Wah! Or something like that.
Is that Inabo's persona user, Teddy? He doesn't look like a bear to me.
Wow.
He just looks like a plush mascot. Is he dressed up like that on purpose?
Wow.
Oh.
You there! Silence in the peanut gallery! How dare you call my bona fides into question? I'll have you know I look terrific!
Crap, you heard me.
YUKARI.
This is your last chance to push your luck like that. Chan and Now-chan aren't getting out of here until you win a one-on-one fight. So, are you okay with that? Are you gonna move on without your friends? Hurry up and decide whether you're gonna enter the...
Will you shut up? Fine, let's do this. I'll go in and...
No, please move on.
Huh?
You can't let him provoke you. The culprit's aim is to make us fight against our doubles, thereby carving off our personas.
Carve off our personas?
Yep. Don't have to repeat it back.
Mitsuru-san and the others are within the tower on the hill. It won't be easy, but try and avoid combat with the imitations as you rescue them.
Okay, Labras, we're leaving the rest to you.
Little Miss Neophytman.
Oh, what's this? They left you behind. I guess that's the extent of this friendship they're all about.
That's not true.
What about it is not true? For it seems to me that the others moved on, leaving you to
That was
me.
the plan, you idiot.
Clearly have no understanding of the bonds between people.
Yeah, what she said. They didn't ditch us. Yukari-san believes in me, so that's why she trusted me to take care of Naoto-kun. And that's why I'm gonna make sure to knock you out of the park myself.
Oh shit! I gotta be normal Labras with the awesome new auto combo. It is the best, and it sucks that one of her things she does in the auto combo isn't like a command, which would be so much better than Guillotine Axe. Honestly, if it was not, it was something else. Oh my god, because Guillotine Axe is good, I can agree, but this auto combo move, if that was used instead,
Finally.
it'd be so much better. Look at this! If that was the thing, if that was the thing instead of Chain Knuckle that I do not care about, I don't think I got any new special moves other than the ones I've already had. Yeah, I don't have any new ones. I have some new stuff here. Like if I do, I can do that, which like grabs hair. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to do it properly. I think the B version does a lower.
Opponents on the road.
Give it up.
Yeah, let me see if I can do it. No.
Give it up. Whoa there.
Maybe this one tracks.
Here it goes.
Stay alert.
No. Can you go away? Fuck.
Attack quickly.
Here it goes. It's on me.
Damn, man, I'm trying to show off something.
Don't count me out. It's on me. That's another one.
Oh my god.
This isn't good.
No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna kill you until I have my special. Fuck. I'm not gonna do it like a pussy.
Battle's in our favor.
I think there's a one time I think I do play as Labras in this whole thing, or maybe like one time you play as what's it called? Without choice. Ah yeah, beach. I didn't want to kill you that way. It wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to do the auto combo because if I did, you would have died. Yeah, I did SP Chain Knuckle by accident. I literally sent out my thing and freaking chain punched you to death.
What a fantastic battle. We must have gathered a good many persona fragments just from that alone.
Bitch. The other me melts into a puddle in the center of the food court. It's a most unpleasant sight to behold. I hear a cracking voice and turn to see the red pillars that had trapped us shatter. The invisible wall should be gone as well, but...
Was it okay, Naoto-kun? We ended up fighting this thing.
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friends, and this town hostage. Besides, we had no means of escape.
So, everything was set up perfect. Who do you think that Minazuki guy is?
I don't know, but...
What? I can't help but fall to my knees from the pain I'd forgotten about. I haven't completely recovered from Minazuki's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Lapras calmly lends me her shoulder. This may be an odd thing to say, but it's at times like this that I truly feel that I've made friends. Not that I'd ever say such things in front of my senpai.
Thank you, Lapras. You truly saved my life.
Come on, no need to thank me. I told you it was my turn to help you guys out. But what about Yukon and them?
We inform each other of what's happened up to this point, and exchange information. Lapras' team was investigating Inaba Pass, where Mitsuru-san's group went missing, and we're headed here after filling up gas. While we spoke on the phone, midnight struck, and she saw the change in the town from the air. It seems that red fog suddenly rose up to cover the town, and a giant tower appeared on the hill where Yasogami High is situated. Man, I'm so bad at words. I don't know how much I can explain this, but I'm so bad at words. I hate myself for how much I'm bad at words. In addition to Yukari-san, Kankun, and Koromaru-san, there's a man in town by the name of Junpei Iori, whom they haven't been able to meet up with. All told, the Shadow Operatives sent 4 people, or rather 3 people, and a dog.
Just like I thought. Though
Yeah,
that
the
fake
dog.
one is a tough customer. What in the world are they?
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona abilities. But that aside, let's hurry, Lapras. There's actually something I couldn't tell Yukari-san earlier.
Huh? What's that?
It's that young man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments
Oh
from
god,
us
no.
in an attempt to summon something hideous.
Something hideous.
What is something hideous?
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school.
What? So much Persona 3 spoiler.
I don't know what
It's
particular
literally
he intends to bring
cancer.
forth. There's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
Really? Oh yeah. I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Odd? In what way?
Well, when I got close to him,
What's the
I
frickin'
felt
calm ass
something
music
strange.
playing?
It was exactly like the feeling I get from
Do
those
do do do
glimpses of dust we had as boys.
do.
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dusk in his possession?
Not exactly. It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his
What?
heart. It felt just like ours.
What?
Synced
Does
with
this mean
his
that's a
heart?
plume of dusk inside of him? I don't understand. The plume of dusk was integrated into the core of Lapras and her sister unit, Aigus-san. I believe the role of a heart in their mechanical bodies. But that man Minazuki seemed to be no different from us at the first glance. What could it mean that she detected a plume of dusk in him? The faint light that has been scattering everywhere is gathering now, and I'm starting to see the outline of the truth, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what they know, then I expect we'll be able to reach some sort of conclusion. Lapras looks into my face as I'm lost in thought and tries to smile and cheer me up.
Relax. We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right? Yukari-san and Ken-kun can really kick some
Really?
ass.
I know about Ken. Yukari's bit OP. Lapras speaks with satisfaction. Okay, I'm so bad at reading. Satisfaction, with a proud look on her face. It's a far cry from the Lapras I first met a few days ago.
It seems you've made some wonderful friends, Lapras.
Huh? Oh. You think it's okay for me to think of him that way? It's kind
Are
of
you blushing? Can robots blush? I've noticed that Lapras has a lot more emotion than Aigus does. That's really weird. We have not seen
That's
Aigus
how
in the
it
game
is
yet,
at the
but
start.
from what I know of
Once
her
you come
in
to
Persona 4
realize
Arena,
that,
she has
You'll find that it
Aigus
turns
doesn't have
to a warm
super
feeling within.
emotions.
Huh. Is that how it was for you, Naoto-kun?
Who knows? Perhaps it was.
I recall when I first met my senpai, a wiry smile forms on my lips. A feeling a bit embarrassed at this, but I pulled the brim of my hat down over my eyes. It's not that Lapras the same. It's not just Lapras. The same is true for me and many others I've never met. We'll all go through this process to find what's precious and irreplaceable to us.
Let's go rendezvous with the others.
And there's the to be continued, of course. Awesome. Damn. A lot of information. And YUKARI, though. No! No! Oh, I don't have to play as Yukiko. Thank the Lord. If I had to play as Yukiko, I would have been like, nah! Next episode has to be Yukiko! Out of all people! Oh my god, look at this. Look at all this. How many things did we do this episode? Starting from here, I think it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things and it only went up 5%. Okay. That's weird. Okay, in the next episode, we're gonna continue on to Kanji. I don't know what's his all about. Saving Akihiko, apparently. Apparently we end up, it looks like we end up inside the thingy, but I have no clue whatsoever. So thank you guys for watching. Oh my god, I'm burping. Scott Pilgrim, baby. Out. See you guys next time.